A state-funded grant will furnish a new kitchen for Grace Marketplace.
But a date for the city of Gainesville to deliver the new equipment has not yet been set. WUFT's Leah Harding joins us now. Leah, how much money is the grant for?
Zach, the grant is worth $300,000, and though the grant will go towards several renovation projects at the shelter, the most notable one is the kitchen. The city of Gainesville applied for the state capital improvements grant, and the city agreed to accept the contract. Now the shelter is waiting for the supplies to arrive.
It looks like a kitchen. It just doesn't have many kitchen supplies. The shelter has had to rely on organizations to prepare donated meals because the shelter simply cannot make enough food on their own to feed the hundreds who come by for meals every day.
Relying on the community to prepare meals off-site and then bring them prepared here and just serve them. Once we have a kitchen, then we'll have to decide if we want to have groups still come in and maybe prepare their meals here.
About $77,000 of the $300,000 grant will go to kitchen renovations and supplies. The rest will be used on other needed updates at the shelter.
That money will be used for painting, for roof repairs, and for kitchen equipment out at the Empowerment Center.
Shelter officials are still waiting on a date for the equipment to arrive.
Come back in a few months and it will be full of equipment. It's government, so things always take a little longer. They have to go through special procurement processes and things that, as a small nonprofit, we don't have those same restrictions sometimes.
For now, the cafeteria at the shelter only serves donated meals, but hopes to only have to rely on donated food in the future.
Once the kitchen is installed, directors here at Grace Marketplace hope to train shelter residents how to wait tables and how to prepare food. Eventually, they want to essentially turn the tables, where the community is not only providing food for the homeless, but where the homeless are also providing food for the community.
The plan would be to open the cafeteria to the public. It would be called Grace Cafe.
It's very much in the beginning stages. We know we want to go there. We will need to sit down in the next couple of months and develop a strategic plan for where we want to go and put time frames in and figure out the costs and everything. Right now we have the broad vision, but we have to get the details in place.
Until the kitchen is up and running, the shelter will continue to rely on food donations to feed the homeless. The director of Grace Marketplace says they have enough food for Thanksgiving, but need volunteers to sign up to bring meals after the holiday. For more information on food donations, you can log on to gracemarketplace.org.